Hi there, folks. Welcome back to the Short and Stout Guys channel. We are the Short and Stout Guys. I'm Terry.
I'm Daniel.
You know, Daniel, it has been a little pinch since we have gone out and made a YouTube video.
It has.
We're going to do one today.
All right.
Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go and we're going to check 3 really big stores.
Really big.
Really big. We're going to go to Costco.
Uh-huh.
We're going to go to Walmart.
Okay.
And we're going to go to Sam's Club.
All
now,
right.
They may not have much for Halloween yet because right now, August 5th, they are totally into the back-to-school stuff.
Yeah.
But anyway, we'll take a look. We'll see what they have. Whatever they have, we'll share it with you. Then we'll come back. We'll talk about it.
Sounds good. Let's
All
get
right,
spooky.
Let's go. Inside Costco, and we're looking at their Halloween stuff. First thing that we see right away is a huge groundbreaker. This one is right now $60 off, so it's $199.99. And right there, we have Frankenstein. Frankenstein is a 7.5 foot.
Supposed to be like that.
Probably not, but 7.5 foot Frankenstein. Pretty cool animated monster for $179.99. And then again, you can see the groundbreaker behind him. We've also got a boo. It looks like the bee has fallen over up there, but it's kind of like a little wood cutout boo. And then it's $44.99. All right, so we've got the bee back up in the boo. We can get a look at that. That was kind of nice. $44.99. And then we've got a very aggressive Frankenstein with LED eyes. There you go. Nice. Also got some Halloween decorative pillows. These are $9.99 each.
Oh, I think it's a house.
We've got a few different patterns. This one is like a little black cat. Again, $9.99. Is that a house? Kind of a blobby little house.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. It's like
a nice little house.
a silhouette of a house.
We've got a fluffy pumpkin. Again, $9.99. It says for the Halloween pillows and pumpkins.
We also got 3 skeletons hanging out.
They appear to be embroidered. That's nice. Boy, for $9.99, that's a nice looking pillow.
Yeah, it is.
All right. See if we can find any other stuff this way. Again, 7.5 foot Frankenstein, very animated, really big groundbreaker for $199. That's an instant rebate, so it's $60 off. Normally $259 for the big groundbreaker. We've got a dog. What a cute looking little puppy. Look at this one. They must have different styles. One kind of looks like a type of a baby bulldog or just a regular little puppy. See if we can see the one they have on display is kind of the bulldog. I don't see a price on those. Do you see it, Daniel?
Dog breeder, $59.99.
Okay, Halloween dog breeder, $59.99.
What in the world
Very
is
nice.
this?
That is kind of an ugly thing.
Yeah.
Is it one of? Oh, it's a fuggler.
Oh.
Gotta watch what I'm saying here. Fuggler. Yeah, they have a box full of those. Teddy bears and little guys with blue tongues.
There you go.
So,
It's
yeah, big chunky fugs. It's called 18-inch fugs, $19.99.
yeah.
All right, I think they may be getting more in, but all right. Anyway, that's what we see at Costco so far for this year's Halloween. A couple dogs, a huge groundbreaker, and a Frankenstein. So this is always kind of a sign that Halloween is coming when you start to see the Monster cereal back in Walmart. Right now on sale for $3.97. They're using the same Jim Henson created characters that they had last year, which is awesome. And then supposedly there's supposed to be some new videos coming out this year, but maybe not until October. But anyway, the Monster cereals back in Walmart. They have the 3 main flavors: Count Chocula, Blueberry, and Frankenberry. And it looks like on each of the packages you can cut out a monster on the back and make your own puppet. So, Monster Maker. So there you go. Doesn't say anything on the box about the videos coming out, but I would guess pretty soon they'll be coming out. The witch hat up there.
Oh.
So we've got a couple ghosts up there, and those are $22.97. They've got a group of pillows, and all the pillows are $12.97, so $13. They've got ghosts, some embroidered little spiders, and some different little ghosts on a black pillow. We also have a kind of like it looks like a jack-o'-lantern face on a lantern. And again, we're not finding prices on any of these, so we'll have to check it online and just see what it runs. But they've got foam pumpkins in and some different things, but kind of limited so far on what's come in. We also have kind of a witch hat tree looking design up there. And so when that comes down, we'll see the price on that as well. Alright, so we did check both the ghost and the witch hat tree with the cauldron are $22.97. And then we did check on this little jack-o'-lantern lantern with the little face of a jack-o'-lantern in there, and he is $14.97. So $15, $13, and you know, the rest of it looks like it's kind of fall stuff. We do have some nice little pumpkin stacks for $14.55, according to the shelf anyway. There you go, that's the beginning of fall and Halloween at Walmart. Well, Walmart is still in full school supply mode. So until we get the school supplies out, there probably won't be much for Halloween. Just a little bit coming in. Way back there, you can see that they've got some Halloween going on. We'll go back and take a look. Alright, so we're in Sam's. And Sam's has got its Halloween things on display. Take a look at what we've got here. We've got a huge 8.5-foot witch.
My dear, they're watching. Right on the outside, down within. Hypnotize.
Okay.
You got this giant
8.5-foot witch, and that is $199.99. Can I stop her? I cannot. So we're gonna have to wait till she's done. In the meantime, I will show you these $99. Now these are $99 each, I believe. $99 for Mickey or $99 for Minnie. I don't think you get both of them in the box. I think you get one or other. Together. They also have a like a Mickey town with a bat water tower and a pumpkin and lots of characters. That also is $99.98.
All right.
They've also got some coloring books and things for Halloween. These are $8.98. Fun activity books, painting or drawing or all kinds of stuff. We've got some wreaths over here. 26-inch wreath, $39.98. 26-inch wreath that lights up. No animation, just lights up. And these, I believe, are pretty much all the same. They don't have one of those on display for us, but we've also got a pre-lit phantom that I can show you. He lights up in the eyes of the skull and kind of an internal light. That is $29.98. I'd say that's about 2 foot tall. It says 20 inches. Comes in white or black with the light up eyes. We've got a set of 4 skull stake lights. That is $29.98. $29.98 for color changing. Looks like their eyes are kind of digitally animated. We don't have those on display, but $29.98. We've got a pumpkin that kind of lights up and now that's different, I think, from this one. Maybe not. Maybe
they
it's
have
the
one
same
that has like bats, spiders, and I have no idea what the thing is over there. It just looks like mines.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. Anyway, these are $34.98, and they have a shimmering effect. It says shimmering effect. Now these I really like. Now these are LED. They are not like a solar powered. They look like you have to plug them in. $34.98. They have 5 LED spiders lights, or 5 LED bat lights.
I really like the spider ones.
Now the spider ones I think are pretty cool. I don't know if we could talk Mrs. Short and Stout guys into those, but pretty cool. You get 5 of them for $34.98.
Looks like they got a display of them too.
Oh yeah, they do. They actually have them out on display, so you can kind of see them, what they look like. And it's a flicker light. I like that too. And they both kind of appear to have kind of a copper or a bronze tint to them. They have some pre-lit posable skeletons. These are 5 foot tall, which is what we've seen for most skeletons. But these have lights in the legs and in the skull and the bones and stuff.
Yeah,
those
glow.
are $49.98. So they're, I don't know, a little bit similar in price to the ones we've seen without any lights. They're posable. Must be kind of a clear plastic. They come in different colors, I guess, or they light up different colors. So
Interesting.
color changing effects. Okay, so they can change colors. 5 foot posable skeleton.
All right.
They also have a set of 3 like singing faceless witches. Daniel's hitting the switch there. These are $129.99. They are not really in sync that well, but
At least they're having a good time.
they are having a great time. Their faces kind of illuminate, but they don't have faces. Their heads illuminate, I guess. It's a little hard to hear them in here, but they are animated for $129.99. You got a pillow. They've got all kinds of these pillows for $17.94, and they're kind of heavily decorated on top of the pillows. They've got some that look more like fall. I don't know if that's, I guess that's from this set.
Yep.
We've got some Halloween. They've got some fall. It'd be more of a fall pillow. There you go. $17.94. They've got some other fall things as well. All right, we're going to try to see the big guy. He is 12 foot tall, and he is animated.
Let us venture into the night.
All right,
So you're getting a 11 foot, it says here, 11 foot towering reaper with sound and animation for $229. That is not a bad price. Now he's kind of dark gray or black in color. Wow, this witch is sensitive. She's 8.5 feet and he's 11 feet. But pretty impressive. All right, these look a little more fall-like. There's a Halloween one. The outdoor mats are $12.97. We've also got some toys, some bubble toys for Halloween. Bluey, some Disney ones. Those are $21.97. And then they have some regular ones that are not themed to Halloween. These are getting cleared out for $8.91 for a 2-pack, whereas these are not getting cleared out and are still $21.97. So if you want just kind of a generic Disney wand, $8.91. Otherwise, you can get the ones that are themed to Halloween. So pretty cool set of Halloween stuff that they've got here at Sam's Club. Oh my goodness, that witch is just not going to give up. There you go. All right, well, Daniel, we just got back. We went to Costco first. What did you think of what Costco had?
They had some pretty good stuff.
Their Frankenstein's monster was very animated.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah, I felt bad for him because his feet were all twisted and kind of backwards.
Yeah, I'd be angry if that was me too.
And he was very motion activated. We had trouble getting away from him and not having the thing go off. But he is very impressive. Nice, really nice animatronic for the price.
I like that.
Yeah. And then they have a huge groundbreaker. This, I think, is for the size. This thing is just absolutely huge. It was like around $200 with the rebate, and it's an instant rebate, so I assume you pay with the rebate in there, so it'd be around $200. That's about the best price we've seen for a gigantic groundbreaker. I don't know that it's terribly new. I think we've seen it in the past, but it was a really nice looking skeletal groundbreaker. Yeah. They had some other stuff too, but those are the things that stuck with me the most.
Yeah, I thought you'd really like the 2 dogs they had.
Aw, the puppies.
Yeah, they had
trick-or-treating puppies. Those were nice.
Yeah.
And really good deal on pillows. The Halloween pillows were like the cheapest we've seen for embroidery-looking pillows. I think they were like $9, $10, something like that. So that was Costco. They did not have a ton of things yet. I imagine there'll be more coming. But what they had was very nice. We moved on to Walmart.
Yep.
Walmart is not ready for Halloween yet.
But they did have their cereal.
They did. You know, whenever this cereal comes in, the Monsters cereal, to me, that's Halloween season.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they had the Monsters cereal. They had, Count Chocula,
Count Chocula
Frankenberry,
and Blueberry.
Yeah. Count Chocula, Frankenberry, and Blueberry.
Yeah.
I think those are probably the only 3 they're going to do this year. I think they've gotten rid of, they had a third character for a while.
They had Carmella Creeper. They also
Yeah.
had Fruit Brute, which was a werewolf,
That's been
and
gone for a
also
while.
a Yummy Gummy Mummy, which was a mummy.
Yeah, and he's
But,
gone
yeah,
too.
those guys haven't.
I think
been
they're with
as
the 3
popular.
basics. Sounds like that they may do some more Muppet type videos when we get closer to October.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah. Now we showed you one last year. I'm just going to run it again because it was so good. This is the Monsters cereal video from last year, 2025.
Cereal Monsters Union. Let's try a silly one. Ready? Here we go. Now I'm forlorn.
Now, I just want to make sure my natural strength and bravery are coming through. Ah! What was that? What was that? Well, just between you and me and the guy running the camera, I take a milk bath every afternoon.
Okay, now one that's a little bit more naughty yet relatable.
Yes, and the milk turns nice and chocolatey.
Now one where I'm jumping a little bit, just so you get some movement. Ready? Here we go. Oh, I'm running through the fields. Oh, come catch me, Lucifer.
Most modern cameras don't pick me up.
This can't be right.
I don't know what's happening. This is weird. Are you guys seeing anything?
No.
I've got something we can try. How's this?
Is it supposed to look like that?
He's wearing a green suit with these motion capture bowls. And you see, when he moves around the screen,
Yes.
then the bowls translate that back to the computer, and then the computer sees it, and it knows that it's Blueberry. But you see, we don't see him now because they're using that technology to bring it to life, you see. And if he keeps doing... It's a curse! Run for your life!
I just love that video.
Yeah.
It just tickles my little funny bone. Yeah. So hopefully they'll do some more of that stuff. They have the Muppet version of them made by Henson Studios.
Jim Henson,
back
yep.
on the box again. Yeah. So it's cool to see those, and the cereal's under $4. I mean, it's awesome. What's your favorite?
Count Chocula.
I think Count Chocula is probably my favorite too. All right. Well, anyway, besides that, Walmart did have a few things in, but they didn't have them marked. We looked them up online. They had a ghost for, I think, $23, $22.97, I think is what they ended in. They had like a cauldron witch hat thing.
Yeah.
And then they had just like maybe a jack-o'-lantern lantern kind of thing. They were just kind of getting things in, not even set up with prices. So that'll be coming as the school supplies go out. That stuff will be coming in.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, my favorite thing there was seeing the cereal.
Yes,
That was
mine too.
That was
Yeah.
my favorite thing. All right, then we went to Sam's Club. Now, Sam's Club has some really impressive animatronics.
Really big
Yeah,
ones.
they did. Yeah, now they had the 3 dancing faceless witches that were kind of weird. I wasn't really impressed by the animatronic or the way they just kind of didn't seem in sync. Whatever.
Maybe they'd be more impressive in the dark.
I guess so, yeah, and they glow and stuff. That
Yeah.
would probably be better. I was very impressed with the 11-foot Reaper.
Oh yeah.
That is
cool.
animated and lighted and talks. That was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
For the price, yeah. And then they also had the witch. Now the witch looked like it was made by, to me, looked like it was made by the same company or real similar that the Frankenstein monster from Costco was made. I could be totally wrong. I do not know that to be true. But it was really well animated. She talked. Good movement. She was 8.5 feet tall. So
Yeah, she was very
good.
sensitive.
She was you just couldn't sneak by her.
Yeah.
She just kept going. We had
The motion
trouble.
sensor was really good.
Yeah, we had trouble getting her, and she doesn't turn off with the button.
Yeah.
So we had trouble getting her not to talk so we could get some video taken. But they had some other things. They had placemats. They have some wreaths. So they have a little bit more stuff. Maybe they're a little bit ahead of Costco on that. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
One of my favorite things when we were at Sam's was they had these LED lights that looked like spiders.
Yeah, and those were not like solar lights. They were LED plug-in lights, 5 in a package. And I want to say around $40 or something.
Yeah, I thought those looked really cool. What was your favorite thing?
I did really like that 11-foot Reaper. I don't know that I would buy it because we have heard word in our HOA that they are not real fans of that. I mean, they'll let you have, but you got to take it down right away.
Party
Put
poopers.
it up late. Yeah, they really are kind of. Put it up late. Take it down early. Otherwise, people start to complain. So I would not buy one just for that reason because Mrs. Short and Stout Guys just does a crazy job of decorating for fall, Halloween, kind of all at once. So,
absolutely.
Anyway, good stuff though. We saw at both Costco and Walmart. Really good. Walmart, I guess we'll see it. They have a lot to do.
Yep.
They're getting the fall in, but I think as soon as school supplies are out, it's coming.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, hopefully you enjoyed coming along with us for this first look at Costco, Walmart, and Sam's Club. We'll probably go back again. But until next time, take care.
Like, share, and stay spooky.